everyone, and welcome to my next reaction to Supernatural. Well, that last episode was a lot. It was a lot to take in, and oh my goodness, what are we even going to focus on in this episode is what I'm genuinely curious about. There's so many different ways we could go, and for all I know, it's going to be some like one-off ridiculously themed episode or something like that. I have no idea, which I love those, by the way, so I wouldn't even be mad, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like I have follow-up questions from the last episode, and I'm wondering if I'm gonna get some answers. All right, let's get into it. Oh no, it might be a weird one. Whoop. Well, at least it says Winchester. Well, what an opening. I don't know. Okay, 24 hours earlier. Okay. Pac-Man fever. Okay. Now I have more questions.
I'm telling you, give me 5 minutes.
Shut up. Well, tell me that lay down.
Charlie!
It's just around noon.
You know what? I'm gonna get dressed. We should go find Kevin.
Hey, easy, Sleeping Beauty. Look, man.
Don't say you're
I've
fine.
been to every security camera around, Guard's houseboat, Kevin's hometown, where Mrs. Tran lived, and? Well, nothing so far.
Dean, we have to find him.
I know. Look, Arthur's out looking for him. We've got 100 APP out on Kevin.
Oh, Guard.
We will do what we can from here while you get better.
I'm fine. Dean,
Sam.
I can still go out there. I can still hunt.
Oh, no.
This is stupid.
Dean, you don't have to roast him like this. We all know he's not fine. Okay, sure.
Look, man, the second trial hit you a lot harder than that first one. I don't know whether it was just more intense or what.
Felt the same. Till the next day.
So...
Okay, let's be honest
We're gonna
about
sit tight.
it. You're going through these trials. There's like, and it's obviously taking a toll, and you don't have to say that you're fine. It's gonna be okay.
Your Highness!
There
What's up,
she
bitches?
is.
You okay, Sue?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
He is not okay.
Jesus.
You guys are still coming to the mid-year jubilee, right?
Wouldn't miss it.
So, what about this case you brought us?
Oh, Tom Blake, a checkout clerk in Salina who went missing on his way home from work. He was found dead yesterday, his insides liquefied. Locals have no idea what happened. After you guys left, I dug into all things monstrous. I'm a wee bit obsessive, if a wee bit means completely. I also found this series of books by Carver Edlund.
Ah!
Did those books really happen? Wow. That
Well.
is some meta madness. Thanks for saving the world and stuff. Sorry you have zero luck with the ladies.
Wow.
We need to find every single copy of those books and burn them.
They're online now, so good luck with that.
You're taking it easy as long as you're off your game.
I'll go with you.
Look,
Oh,
no
boy.
disrespect, okay, but there is a big difference between reading about hunting and actually hunting.
I'm coming with. For serious?
Okay. Yeah, if you can talk about you actually. All right, if you're gonna do a ride along, then you gotta lose the novelty t-shirts.
That is... No, come
Trials?
on.
That's never good.
Yeah, the profits in the wind.
Buffy has proven that you can be fashionable and hunt demons and vampires and everything.
There is pretty much nothing the Winchesters can't do if they work together.
Ow!
No brothers or sisters?
Actually, I have two. Their names are Xbox and PS3.
Okay. Alright, that's okay.
Not
Alright.
getting any reception. Here's your phone. It's me, okay?
Yes, Dean, I'm still fine.
Okay.
I'll let the healing continue. Check in with you later.
He's being concerned and it's beautiful. Sam, just get some rest.
Come in.
I adore you, but just get some rest, babe.
I just need your signed chain of custody request, and it's all yours.
Sorry, the what?
Chain of custody request from your supervisor to mine.
Right.
Oh,
You know what? If you would call my supervisor, I'm sure he can give you the override or whatever.
is it gonna be Garth?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Unless you can get me the form, I can't give you access to the body.
But FBI.
Yeah, that's a great
I understand,
argument.
dear.
Hey, this is strictly routine, dot the I, cross the T kind of thing. If you could do us a solid.
Mm.
Come back with the signed form. I'd be happy to do you a solid. Until then.
Listen,
That
she's
never
just doing her
happened.
job.
That's
I kind of live for her. Live for her
I'm
vibe.
sorry. One, I've been doing since I was a teenager. The other, I've done once with you two idiots walking me through it, and I have my arm broken in the process.
What did you hack when you were a teenager?
NORAD.
Yeah, whatever you say. Why don't we go grab some
Well.
grub while we wait?
Oh, no, dude. That's a bad idea.
Your face is a bad idea.
Dude. Wow. Oh!
See, nothing to worry about.
There's gonna be something to worry about. Oh, it's gonna be so gross! His insides are liquefied! See? It's gross. Okay. Well.
Hey there. I am Special Agent Ripley. This is my partner.
Save it. Your other agent's over there.
Is it Sam? Sam!
So you guys so long. What the hell are you doing here? Working the case, same as you. I need to be out here. Play through the pain, right? Come on, man. Don't quote me to me.
So the boys, so they...
I'm not leaving until we find out whatever's doing this. Whatever.
Wow, okay.
He's leaving.
That's all right. I stole your car. I think I know where he's going. Come on.
Cool. Wait, you stole my...
It took you so long. I stopped for gas. Shut up.
Funny. Oh.
Hey there. Front door was open. I came back to get a blank copy of that form you asked for.
They burned the bodies. Already? Yeah, they think it's some kind of like outbreak scenario.
Oh.
The CDC to sign off on it.
Folks run tight ship.
She's very good at her job.
There
Okay.
you go.
I still live.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I have some work to do in the morgue.
I bet you
Can I ask you a
do.
personal question. I am new to the whole power suit thing, and yours is killer. Where do you get them?
Does this mean we need to take still-port showers now, or is this still the case?
That's like a me question.
I have to check the...
So what about shoes? I can never find the right kind to go
Okay,
with.
I'm sorry, but I'm not a stylist.
Okay. We're good. Are we good?
Well, thanks for the forms, the fashion advice. You're the best. Don't go change it. Okay, bye. Genvics don't get liquefied.
No. Not regular Gen. According to this, there's a bastard offshoot. Their eyes light up blue, pass as humans, all that regular jazz. Except these leave their victims with jelly-like insides. And supposedly, when they poison their victims, they leave behind a blue handprint.
I hate that thing. And I want one.
So, these things die like regular Gen?
All right, well, breakthrough means snack time to me. And I want to just stretch my legs.
She seemed a little off to you.
Since the second she got here.
Does she have like a personal connection to this? Oh no, I was worried it was gonna be her. I might still live for her. Okay. No judgments yet. Oh, Sam.
The hell is this place?
Whatever it is, it belongs to Charlie. Or some variation of her. She's been making donations through her aliases to Shawnee County General here in Topeka.
Gertrude's been in a persistent vegetative state for 16 years. About a year ago, her condition got worse. This ventilator's the only thing keeping her alive.
How did this happen?
She and her husband were hit by a drunk driver. They were on their way to pick up their daughter from a sleepover.
Their daughter?
She was 12. She got into trouble after her parents' accident. Nobody's heard from her since. If you'll excuse me, I have to make my rounds.
Thank you.
Oh, Charlie.
You got one hell of a daughter, Mrs. Middleton.
Oh, Dean.
I promise you I will find her.
Not
Oh,
going anywhere.
he's gonna make me cry.
Well, I'm screaming.
If you know about Jin, then you and your little friend are hunters, not FBI.
I'm more hunter in training. Totally not worth killing.
Oh, but you are with killing sweetheart.
Oh no! If you kill Charlie, I'm not gonna live for
So
you.
more bitter taste.
My manly man friend's gonna come get you, creepy power suit lady.
Oh, let
The creepy
you read the
powers.
fear as well.
She owns 2 pieces of property in town, one 2-bedroom house about 10 minutes from here, and an abandoned shipping warehouse.
Of course she does.
I wonder which one they're at.
Charlie. Charlie. Hey. Hey, Charlie.
Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay. Why is it always needles?
She's burning up, man. We're not letting her turn to jello.
Okay, Jim poison puts your brain into something like a feedback loop while your blood boils, right?
Right?
If the antidote didn't break the loop, then maybe we can find a way to break from the inside. I mean, Jim take you to your happy place is like a dream.
Okay, so that's
Dream, really.
how the first scene is gonna tie in. I've been kind of thinking about that the whole time. Okay.
All right, let's do this. Okay. All right, I'm gonna need to go sleep fast, so punch me. Look, man, I know you don't want to. Okay?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I hear a little laugh
I'm
there.
sorry. I should not have laughed. That was inappropriate. Okay, and now we're back. Oh my. Oh, work.
Come with me if you want to live. I've always wanted to say that.
You get a really strange sense of happy, kiddo.
Wait, no. Jennifer said that her kind feeds off fear. This isn't my happy place. It's a recurring nightmare of mine.
What is this?
It's a video game.
Wait a second, you telling me that this whole thing is a video game?
It was called The Red Scare. A first-person shooter against super soldier vampires. I copied it off a game company's server before it was finished, reprogrammed it to reflect my fleemingly liberal politics, and then I released it. Now I'm gonna be arrested.
Oh, Sam. Oh, Sam. Oh, Sam.
So how do we get out of here?
No. We gave you the gin antidote it didn't take. And I killed the gin.
Both of them?
Uh-oh. Okay, Sam.
You killed my mom.
Oh, shit. I guess it's good Sam didn't stay back, but I still think he should rest.
Every time I beat the level and save the patients, I get reset back to the beginning, only there's less weapons and the vampires are faster. It's an infinite loop. Like Pac-Man without level 256.
Level what?
Nothing.
Wait, what patience?
I sneak into the hospital whenever I can, and I read to her. She used to read me to sleep at night when I was a kid. She'd read me The Hobbit. She's the reason I love the stuff I love.
Oh my goodness.
She's not gone.
Sam?
Is this my nightmare or yours?
Maybe it's joining a little bit.
So, it wasn't your mama who messed up. It was you.
Shut up!
Oh.
She always told me not to play with my food.
You should have listened to your mom.
Wow.
I think the only way to stop this is to not play.
What? No, we gotta save them.
Oh.
Now call me crazy, but I think the only way to break the cycle is to let go of the fear and stop playing the game.
You don't know that.
I know that your
It
fear
makes
is creating all
sense.
of this. You're not afraid of this game, and you're not afraid of what it did to you. Hey, look at me. You're afraid of losing her. Charlie, she's already gone.
Oh.
No, you don't understand. I was at a sleepover, and I got scared. I called my parents to come and get me. You should never have been driving that night. I just want to tell her that I'm sorry and that I love her and just have her hear it again. I just need her to hear that one more time.
You gotta let it go.
Woo! Oh my God. Woo!
Mom?
Hey.
My goodness.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I had to.
Shit. Whoa. I'm blinking away tears so much right now. Whew.
You know you're gonna be okay, right?
Oh.
Those books portray you as like one tough customer. If anyone can get through the trial, Sam, it's you.
No.
Gotta go by the hospital. Gotta let it go, right? What about you? You gonna let it go?
Never.
That's my boys.
No.
I love you.
I know.
No. I adore the relationship that they have built with her. And just, oh my goodness.
Okay, look, you were right. I should have laid low. I know. I should have hung back. I'm glad I was able.
What do you say we find a prophet?
Okay. Is she? Oh goodness.
One last time, okay? In a hole in the ground, there lived a hobbit. Not a nasty, dirty, wet hole filled with the ends of worms and an oozy smell. It was a hobbit hole, and that means comfort.
Woo! Okay, I need one moment. Well, oh my goodness, that was quite emotional. You know, it's so funny, in the last episode, I felt like there were so many emotional moments, but I didn't full on cry, and I was pretty proud of myself, especially when Bobby comes into the picture, you know what I mean? But it's kind of funny because it was one of those episodes where there were emotional moments, there were sad things, but it was like, go, go, go. You know what I mean? They didn't really let you sit in the sad moments. And I'm only bringing that up because I feel like this episode, they let you sit in the sad moments a little bit, especially towards the end, especially when she has this realization, and Dean kind of says that you have to let her go and that your mom is, you know, gone in some way, right? And she needs to let go. And it is just, my goodness, that was really, really emotional. I love the bond that she has with the brothers, and that it's just so beautiful to see her feel kind of accepted by them and cared for by them. And she is such a great character in the sense of, you know, she's good at what she's good at, but she also has a lot of drive, and obviously she has some like comedic moments as well, but she always wants to do the right thing and to try to do the right thing. And obviously this specific episode had a little bit of, you know, some personal stuff tied in, you know, but I really love her character so much. And to see this sort of beautiful depiction of the tragedy you feel when, you know, I mean, obviously she was talking about calling her parents and asking them to get her because she was scared or whatever, and she feels responsible, and there's just a lot with that, of course, but you know, I felt like they handled it really well, the way that she was kind of needed to come to some sort of acceptance of her fear, of letting go, of saying goodbye, and everything. I just really, it hit me very emotionally with just everything going on. I truly, I think Felicia did an absolutely amazing job with her performance to make it feel very real, and just, oh my goodness, I mean, I have not lost a parent or had to figure out how to let go of a parent like that, but I can imagine that a lot of what she was going through in that instance would be relatable in some way to people in similar situations. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to get through all of this without crying again. Really loved that, the whole episode. I love that it started out like kind of lighthearted, and I mean, applause. Can we give applause to the Jin, the woman that I lived for? You know, she didn't kill Charlie. She didn't do great things to Charlie, but she didn't kill Charlie, so I still live for her. That was what was gonna really, you know, change my tune a little bit, but sometimes they really get, like, I don't know why I liked her so much, but she was a great one-off character. And the other thing that I wanted to talk about, I mean, obviously Sam is not okay. Obviously it was good that Sam was there in the end. I do believe that if you're going through this stuff, that, you know, maybe some rest is, I totally get, like, he's probably gonna feel like this regardless. This is not like just some sickness that he can like drink some tea and feel better, you know, like, I get that. But I do think taking care of yourself is possibly really important because you have such a big job to do. You get what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I was feeling about Sam. I did want him to, you know, rest a little bit, because you can clearly tell that he's not doing like 100% here. You know what I mean? But I really enjoyed this episode. I am still very nervous going forward, but it was great seeing Charlie, and such an emotional episode for her and her character. And, you know, it was wonderful. As heartbreaking as it was still wonderful. Okay, I think that is about it. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.